people here, adults, kids, toddlers, and you're all here with one concern: to get your voices heard. A lot of you will know me from the Facebook page, Help the Homeless, Needy and Vulnerable, Leicester and UK. But for them of you that don't know the page or not on Facebook, here's a quick brief of who we are and what we do. I started in 2014 by buying bulk jeans on eBay, and I started taking them in the boot of my car into town and giving them out to people that were sat on the streets, rough sleepers, etc. And then slowly, as we started to get more popular, should I say, and more people started giving clothing, we started putting it into 3 suitcases, and then we started taking that around town, dragging the suitcases around town, and basically giving people fresh layers, new shoes, any kind of bedding or quilts that we got, any sleeping bags, etc. and tents. From there, a lad who used to help me called Mohammed, he started doing food, which is the One Love part of the Facebook pages that you see, and Help the Homeless is myself, and obviously all the other volunteers that we have as well. Right, so why are we here today? Well, we're basically here out of the love for our fellow human beings. We're here because we feel our mayor and the council need to reassess their policies when it comes to rough sleepers and the emergency outreach team that they have set up. They're supposed to run till 10 PM on split shifts apparently, but myself and many other members, some of you are here as well, have often tried to call these guys after 8:30, and what do you get? All you get is a voicemail. No one answering the phone, you leave a voicemail. To be honest with you, I've never had a phone call back either, and I've tried several times. So if you do get through to somebody and they answer the phone, they take the details down, and then you get told someone will be out within 48 hours. Well, is that good enough if someone sat outside in -5 with a frost coming down on them, rain coming down on them, they sat outside in wet clothes, they sat outside in wet sleeping bags, all the life belongings in 3 bags for life, and you get told they're going to come out in 48 hours. If that person stays there for 48 hours in -5, that person's not going to be there in 48 hours because they're frozen to death. And it's happening around the country. Recently it happened in Birmingham, recently it happened in Liverpool, and we do not want it on our streets in Leicester, simple as. Basically what we're asking for is Leicester City Council to reassess the timing of their outreach team to operate till at least 1 AM minimum through the months of November to February, when it's coldest.
3 murders on the streets, and it's time, Mr. Salisbury, you do something about it. Yes, it's very nice you can pay £7.5 million for an advice centre. Why don't you spend the money where it counts? We should be a decent society. Mr. Salisbury, get down off your high horse and do something about it.
We also want the rapid response team to be answering the call till 1 AM in the morning and coming out within half an hour to an hour if possible, not 48 hours later, because that's just too late. Every life in this world matters, and just because a person might be poor or homeless shouldn't be any different, simple as. And you'll hear some of the words, or the people that are in charge might give you words like budget cuts or lack of funding and central bank and this, that, the other, and we're not getting enough money, etc. They're all buzzwords that are getting thrown around, but you know what? If the changes we really wanted by those in power, I don't think we're asking for anything that's not plausible. And they can be carried out on the same budget they've got if you work it out more efficiently. Instead of having people clocking up at 6 o'clock, make them start later, make them finish later. Has to be one of the stipulations of the job, that's what I think anyway. So if you manage this money more efficiently, the money's not going to be wasted, it can be done.
Just to let you know that this time, in 4 months' time, if I'm not careful myself like others who are disabled, when universal credit comes in, I could be homeless. Homelessness is bad at the moment, but it's getting worse because the government and those politicians who don't know anything about those living at the bottom of the social scale have brought in something called universal credit. The money that's already been withdrawn from universal credit is already causing problems. The bureaucracy is getting worse and more people are having to wait longer. It's not getting shorter in the weeks or the months, it's getting longer. For those who signed on the 14th of November, would have got nothing over the Christmas period.
So I urge the Mayor of Leicester to contact me and some of our core members of our group that are constantly out, especially throughout the winter months, sometimes 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, trying to help people that are sat on the streets. So I urge the Mayor of Leicester to contact me via Facebook. My phone number's on a letter that I've written out as well. We're going to hand that letter in together with the online petition that a lot of people have signed and the petition that's going around right now. We're going to hand this into somebody right now at 5 o'clock, and that's hopefully going to get to Mayor Salisbury, who will hopefully reassess the service levels that they're providing at the moment. The reason why I think it's important for them to contact myself and some of our core members is because we're on a street level. We're actually meeting the rough sleepers face to face. We're actually talking to them like human beings, and we're not seen as the what can I say, the ones that are employed by the council, so to say. So there's no barrier there. They open their hearts out to us. They meet us every Wednesday when they're getting fed at the market, when they're getting fresh clothes, when they're getting new sleeping bags. So they know us with friendly faces. That's why I feel that our points of view will be important to the council, because they're going to get a different perspective from what they're getting in the offices.
If you think homelessness is bad at the moment, then it's going to get worse. Now, I've just heard from an actual council that there is £400 million in reserves. Well, it looks as though we're going to have people sleeping out on the streets over the Christmas period. Why not use that money to actually get some of the homeless and reopen those hostels that Mr. Salisbury has decided to close?
Yeah.
That money, it's not Peter Salisbury's, it belongs to the city, the people of this city. And after all, I'm sick and tired of politicians treating our taxpaying money like it's theirs.
Getting told!
So, it's a warning to Mr. Salisbury and this council to come down and to actually have a word and tell us what's happening with that £400 million, and to have a reasonable, rational debate about how those people are going to be in difficulty over the Christmas period, are going to be able to be helped with some of that money.
I think if Mayor Salisbury contacts us and takes on board what we can tell him, that we could possibly be one of the first cities in the UK to eradicate the issue of rough sleepers and homelessness. But changes have to take place, that's without doubt. So thank you for coming, everyone.